And welcome to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. I'm Ken Suter here as we get set for this varsity matchup between the Bushnell-Prairie City Spartans and the West Prairie Cyclones. As we get set here for JoJo's Gaming Parlor pregame show. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events, live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. Cyclones got it done in the JV contest, 2 sets, 25-16, 25-10. We'll see if they can keep it rolling here for the varsity matchup. However, the Spartans getting better and better with each game, coming off a loss to Macomb. They're going to try and keep things moving, as kind of, you know, what probably people weren't expecting was Spartans had a good offensive game for mostly the second set of the Macomb matchup. The Cyclones coming off a loss to Camp Point Central, real close game there, 25-23, 25-15, I do believe, if I remember correctly. Did highlights for TSSR Weekly last night. That is on our YouTube channel. You can go back and watch that. Had a great little matchup of coaches there at the Sports Corner at 124. As that one just a little overshot by Kinley Welsh means Spartans take the first point, 1-0. Scoreboard issues once again today, so apologies with that. Suter with the shot. Elizabeth Suter once again can't walk in front of the line. Did that last game and we made fun of her, and did it this game and we make fun of her again. 1-1. Gilfillan with it. Janet will not get over. That one will go out. 2-1 your score. Excuse me. 2-1 your score. Serve picked up by Gilfillan. Over by Janet Lentini. Will be played by Lauren Powell. Set as Welsh will go into the net, 2-2. I'm going to have to start setting up further away from my parents. I'm going to have to set up away from my parents next game as serve by Aaron Jackson will go into the net. So 3-2, Cyclones off quick. Man, it's like a no-huddle offense here, hitting as fast as possible. Madeline Sullivan on this serve. Set up for Bowman as that one will fall into the net. 4-2 here, Cyclones. Madeline Sullivan on the serve. Set for Daisy Crow. That's going to be a power shot. Powell picks it up. Great job by Crow. Had multiple kills in that Macomb game. Getting better and better each day. That one just a little bit too much on it. 5-2 now as that goes out of bounds. Sullivan with the serve. Picked up by Elizabeth Suter. Set for Jackson. Janet goes into the net. 6-2. Sullivan, your serve. Bowman will be able to play it. Picked up by Powell. Shot over, played by Gilfil, and a high ball. Powell right there to play it, however. And that shot, Suter on the dive, tries to save it, and they do, as though great play by the Spartans to get it across. Jackson right there. Suter with the high shot. Over, but played by Powell. Jackson able to play it. Try it again. Elizabeth Suter played right over to Powell. Shot over will fall for the Tom Conklin State Farm kill. We'll give that one to Callie Wright on the kill. 7-2 as the Cyclones come out with a real strong lead to start this one out. Sullivan's serve picked up by Gilfil, but that one will fall out. So a Brett Powell Country Financial ace for Sullivan makes it 8-2. Nate Kramer being a nuisance like always down there on on the fan section. Close and moved over by Aaron Jackson. Power shot by Welsh. Goes into the net just a little bit too high on most of these hits for her. Makes it an 8-3 game. Cyclones up. Jana Lantini back to serve for the Spartans. Jana's shot picked up by Lauren Powell. Marked over, but right there, able to play it. That one finally worked as Welsh's shot falls in for Tom Conklin State Farm kill. And going back to serve will be Jersey Brown. 9-3 here at the start of this one. It's been about 4 minutes and we're already up to a 9-3 score. That's how fast these players are playing. And Gilfillan gets a Tom Conklin State Farm kill for herself. 9-4. Daisy Crow gets set to serve. Powell picks it up. Over to Vanonik as she'll move that run around. Tom Conklin State Farm kill. And as many games have I watched of West Prairie and highlight stuff, Vanonik goes up to set. You better be ready for that thing to come right at you. 10-4. Served over, picked up by Gilly. Over to Jackson. Suter with it. Go out to the far back, but it will be out. 11-4. Set to serve. Once again, can over. Oh, they'll say into the net. So, I guess it won't be a kill as it was into the net, but 11-5 your score anyway. Bowman gets set to serve. I'd like to thank you for watching here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. We do have our chat open, so say who you're rooting for here. So we got a decent amount of people watching for both these teams here on TSSR Game Time Live. Good volley starting over to Suter. Jackson back to Elizabeth. A little bit of a tip there. That was definitely not what she wanted to happen, as Ava Beck gets that one out for the Tom Conklin State Farm kill. 12-6. Excuse me, 12-5, as I guess I can't read our own scoreboard here. Vanonik back to serve. That one hits Janet a little bit too high, but they'll be able to play it. Suter will be picked up by Sullivan. Blocked back into there, but able to play it is Powell. Sullivan will get it across. Tries to save it. Can't do it, however, is Jackson on the dig attempt. 13-5. Timeout taken by Coach Bowman. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Sports Corner at 124. Macomb's original local sports bar is the Sports Corner at 124, with a focus on local sports. Catch WIU games and all area TSSR Game Time Live broadcasts at Sports Corner at 124, all while enjoying your favorite cold drink and some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in and say hi at 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. Also brought to you by Barkley Bills Co., a hat brand built on two staples, country, comfort, and style. Specializing in snapback trucker-style caps, check out the selection or consider customs to build your business at barkleybillsco.com. Excuse me. Don't let the hat rack fool you. There's always room for one more. barkleybillsco.com. Wishing good luck to all athletes this season. Coming out of the timeout, 13-5. Cyclones up here over the Spartans. Vanonic with the serve. Daisy Crow high up there. Will touch the roof. Jackson over to Suter. Powell right there. Over to Sullivan. High shot. Going to be way out. 13-6 now your score. Sullivan keeping the new West Prairie tradition of eclectic shoe line down there with the bright pink. Matches the Jensen Laughlin neon old green from last year. Makes it really easy to figure out who's who. I don't even have to look at the numbers anymore. Just look at the shoes. 14-6. That one goes into the net. Well, once again, fans, if you've got opportunity to talk in the chat, we don't have a number 12 on my roster as she just got a Brett Powell Country Financial Ace. I'd love to figure out who this player is. If you guys could type in. And yes, Sarah Williams, we will be broadcasting the football game tomorrow night at Galva. Be me and my buddy Wayne from Western. That one will fall for West Prairie, 16-6. Once again, if anybody knows who a number 12 would be for the Cyclones, looks like we kind of have an old roster, had a couple of issues with it, as that one is blocked down. Great job by the Cyclones. I believe that we'd probably give it to Taylor Richardson down there. However, multiple players up in front with Sullivan and Kinley Welsh. Janie Phelps, thank you, Jack Hyde, for helping us out. Janie Phelps got some, oh man. Like, how do you even defend something like that on the Tom Conklin State Farm kill? Janie Phelps keeping this moving. Picked up as that one will fall for Brett Powell, Country Financial Ace. Well, it looks like we do have both John Burton and John Reynolds in the house tonight. Nobody asked to help the game, so congratulations for your night off. As I'm staring right at him, he must not be watching. As that one will fall down 20-6 on just a full run here on the Cyclone side. Janie Phelps keeps this moving. Bowman with it. Tipped over by Jackson. Tries to reposition. Vanonic moves it over, but Payne Bowman able to watch it. Janet, that one will fall in front of the net. 21-6. Moving across, Daisy Crow high up there as that one will fall. Kind of ran alongside. 22-6. Taylor Richardson in for the Tom Conklin State Farm kill. Keeping this pace up, man. It's getting out of breath here for how fast we're going here. Welsh with it. Man, just the power coming back at every single one of Kinley Welsh's shots is crazy every time I watch it. 23-6. Phelps keeps it moving on the serve. Bowman can't save it, so we're here at game point. 24-6. 24-6 here. Served over. Crow. Moving over to Janet. Picked up by Phelps. Vanonic. Shot over by Richardson. They'll say they tipped it, so that'll be the end of the first set. Here, Cyclones take it 25-6. We'll take a quick break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team, and everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by the Watering Hole. The Watering Hole in downtown Augusta is open, says good luck area teams this season. Stop in for a cold drink Monday to Friday, 2 p.m. to 1 a.m. with happy hours 4 to 6. Then Saturday, 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Watering Hole says good luck area teams. Also brought to you by MTC Communications. Having slow, unreliable internet just doesn't cut it in today's world. MTC Communications offers lightning-fast, reliable fiber internet, video, camera, and phone systems to McDonough, Henderson, and Hancock County areas, and it is expanding quickly. Visit mtc.crowdfiber.com to check your availability. And finally brought to you by Country Financial Agent Brett Powell. Your farm is your legacy. As a leading farm insurer, Country Financial is here to help protect it. Call Brett Powell, your local country rep, at 309-652-3889 for a free quote today. And finally brought to you by Ride Farm Supply. Located in the heart of Walnut Grove and in business since 1974, Ride Farm Supply can meet all your needs for LP, seed, fertilizer, and farm chemicals. Their LP service is unmatched in this area. Customer service is one of their specialties. Give them a call today at 309-772-3121. Looking into our chat, yeah, I guess I probably will be in trouble with Greg Phelps. His roster did not have Janie Phelps on the page. I do apologize. She had a great end to the game on serving as Cyclones take that one 1-0. I'd like to thank Sarah Williams and David Wilcock helping us out on roster issues as we had a couple of players missing, but we think we've got it all figured out. Over and across, Sullivan will fall, they'll say, down. So 2-0, start this on one out, Cyclones with it. Of course, I am not the announcer. That old Greg is there for the West Prairie fans. We do have John Burton and John Reynolds in the house for tonight. Both of them said, you know what, Kenny, I think you got it for tonight. I'd like a break. As that one falls for the Tom Conklin State Farm kill. Janet Lentini with it, 2-1. And, you know, especially for volleyball, this is a fast-paced game. You can just feel the energy, just everybody moving. 7:20, we're already in the second set of the varsity matchup. Janet gets that one across. Vanonic over towards Welsh, as that one will be out just a little bit. 2-2. I guess they must be really wanting to get home to watch the Dolphin-Bengal game tonight. As I know, Brian Bittner here running camera sure is. He kept on asking me, well, is it starting yet? Is it starting yet during the break? Trying to find which one's the right volleyball. There we go. As the ref gave it to the wrong opponent. 2-2 here at this second set. Moved over, Jackson on it. Got 3 players as Vanonic finally gets it across. Over towards Suter. Moves it across. Welsh. Jackson to Bowman, it'll be Suter. Elizabeth can't get another shot on goal. That's going to be tipped by Crow. Can't get it. As nice job by this Cyclones team to get it across, as that one will fall for the Tom Conklin State Farm kill. 3-2, Cyclones get the lead once again. Powell set to serve. Gilly picked up. Crow As it'll be Janet to move it across. Powell gets set. Vanonic with that. Man, you know, you can't do much. You either get set for a giant shot by Welsh or Sullivan, or you really have to play that Vanonic serve for the Tom Conklin State Farm kill. Excuse me, set. Barely out on that one. 5-2. But that is one of the favorite things I like to watch in these West Perry games, and when I'm cutting highlights, I always look for is Vanonic is so great on looking like it's going to be a normal set and moving it over just like Aaron Jackson did there. That didn't really work for her that time as it rolls right in front. Makes it should be 5-3 game. There we go. Janet with the big shot. It will be out. 6-3 your score. The fan base down there for Bushnell not liking that one, as I don't know whose decision it was to give them large megaphones, but probably the wrong decision when you got Dalton Strode and Nate Kramer down there. That'll hit the top, so 7-3 now your score. Sullivan set to serve. Suter, as can't play that one. It'll be a Brett Powell, Country Financial ace. One of many today for the Cyclones team. Able to get it across is Jackson. Tipped over, Aaron right there, over to Bowman. Looks like Gilliam will be able to knock it across and down for the Tom Conklin State Farm kill. 8-4 your score. Set and locked over. Crow with it high. Set over Gilly. Welsh able to play that one over to Crow. Suter, that one played by Powell, over by Sullivan, but Janet able to back it up. A nice volley for both these teams. Vanonic shoots it across. Janet, Crow, and it'll be Suter. Can't get it over. It runs into the net. Makes it a 9-4 game. Set to serve. Jersey Brown gets it across. Set by Jackson. Suter can't get it across. That one into the net and down 9-5. Now your score. Substitution coming in for the Cyclones, Maddie Hood. Peyton Bowman set to serve. Goes over to Powell. Vanonic over to Hood. That's going to be a little bit too far. 9-6 now. Bowman set to serve. Played by Vanonic over. Just couldn't get into the right position there. Able to move it across. Will be a Tom Conklin State Farm kill. 10-6 now your score. Power shot by Hood. Can't get a hold of it. Spartans get it. Trying to figure out who's going where. Substitutions. Callie Wright in. Well, maybe out. 10-7 your score. Cyclones with the lead. Gilly serves it over to Powell. Set and moved over for Sullivan. Gets across. That time hit over by Vanonic, but out. So it'll be 10-8. Gilly with the serve. Moves over to Powell. Barely leans over the top and down. Lauren Powell with the Tom Conklin State Farm kill, 11-8. Vanonic gets set to serve. As they'll try to get it, but May couldn't get anything going on that go-around. 12-8. Timeout taken by BPC. We'll take a timeout here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
Welcome back here after the timeout. 12-8 your score. Cyclones with the ball. Vanonic gets set to serve. Moves over. Bowman. Jackson and Janet. Power shot down. Powell can't dig that one out, as they'll go for the Tom Conklin State Farm kill. 12-9. Suter with it. Set to serve. Maybe she'll get this one right. On the line. Oh, they'll call it out. They'll call it out, but in my mind it was in. 13-9. Close call, but that doesn't mean that we don't get to make fun of her when we get home later tonight. Set to serve. Phelps. That one will fall out, so 13-10. Janet. Over to Powell. That'll be in for the Tom Conklin State Farm kill. Powell with it. Gilly to Suter to Jackson. Excuse me, Janet. Vanonic. That one able to be saved by Suter. She's going to have to get up and move it across. Welsh with it. Can't get a hold of it. Down for the Tom Conklin State Farm kill. 15-10 your score. Cyclones with the lead. Powell with the serve. Going to be a high shot, but it'll be out. So 15-11. Spartans still in this one. Janet with the serve. Over and across Phelps to Sullivan. Out by Vanonic. So that one hits the A of the Spartans. 15-12. Janet gets set to serve. That is right. Oh, man. This. Oh, man. Whew. Man. That was very clearly on the line, which is in, as that one goes into the net, 16-12. 16-13 as the Spartans get the point. This time, Crow with the serve. Played by Sullivan. Vanonic tips it across. Janet right there to play it. Aaron Jackson moves it over, but Powell is right there. Sullivan will tip it across. Set. Welsh going to be blocked. However, they'll be able to keep it moving. Vanonic moves it across to DC Crow. Suter. High ball over to Powell. Vanonic once again trying to get that back corner shot. Bowman will hit it over. Can't get a hold of it. That will fall for Tom Calkin State Farm kill. 16-14 here in this second set. Crow. That one will be out, so 17-14. MVP Nate helping out. You know, nobody would have ever gotten that ball if he didn't run down and grab it, so we like to thank Nate Kramer for being just real on edge as that one falls for a Brett Powell Country Financial ace. 18-14 here in the second set. Cyclones did take the first set, 25-6. A lot better set for the Bushnell this go round. Welsh with the serve. Crow over to Bowman. Janet will knock it over. Powell right there to Sullivan. And across. Time hit by Callie Wright. Suter. Sullivan. Vanonic's going to be tipped up. Suter will be able to play it. Gilly gets it across. It's going to be close. Tipped down. Elizabeth Gilfillan. Tom Concord State Farm kill. (18-15). Bowman set to serve. Sullivan picks it up. Vanonic. That one will go out. Ava Beck. A little bit too much on it. Bowman. Set over by Vanonic. Suter can't get a hold of it as it's a lift. So 19-16. 19-16 your score. Cyclones with the lead. Set to serve. Callie Wright. That one will fall in. So another Brett Powell Country Financial ace. 20-16. Wright set to serve. Gets that one over. That falls right down. Taylor Richardson with the Tom Conklin State Farm kill. 21-16. Cyclones with it. Did win this first set, so they're looking to finish this one off soon. Falls for the Tom Conklin State Farm kill for Elizabeth Gilfillan. 21-17. Gilly looks to serve. Set, and Richardson, that one falls, gets another kill. Taylor Richardson, 22-17. Looks like Vanonic will be back to serve. That one for Vanonic goes to Daisy Crow. Janet able to get it across. Powell picks it up to Vanonic. That one will fall for the kill. Yeah, the Tom Conklin State Farm kill. Looks like Ava Beck on the kill. 23-17. Vanonic with the serve. West Prairie looking to finish this one off. Crow. Over and across to Janet. Janet with the shot. That one will fall out. So match point here as they did take the first set. 25-6. They're getting ready. 24-17. Vanonic on the serve. One goes and miss hit on the serve. Will be a Brett Powell Country Financial ace, and that will end it here. 25-6, 25-17. Cyclones take it at Bushnell. We'll take a quick break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Every day, we walk through these doors, not knowing what waits. It's not easy, but we do it every day because our mission is you. Providing you compassionate care and providing you the best possible patient experience. McDonough District Hospital.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. For the JoJo's Gaming Parlor postgame show, JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH events, live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. Well, Cyclones able to take this one as they'll be a little bit of a comeback from the Camp Point Central game. We will have the high school game, West Prairie Southeastern football game tomorrow at Galva here on TSSR Game Time Line, like always. Had a question for that in the chat, so we'll get out of here for this one. Have a full slate of football next couple of days, and then we're back on the grind with volleyball next week. So for Ken Suter and everyone here at TSSR Game Time Live, we thank you for watching.